Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about a very important subject. This is quenching your thirst to increase the water supply. So first of all, I want to thank you all for coming tonight. And I think you're all thirsty because you are all students at Tsinghua. So you came to study and you are thirsty for more knowledge. You're thirsty to do great things for the future of China and the future of this planet. And water is one of those things that needs its supply to be increased. So I want us to take a look at this place. Do you know what this place is? Yes, this place is the Poyang Lake in China. It doesn't look like a lake, does it? Yeah, there's no water. And this is how it was some time ago. So you see, it's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite because there was so much water. And this is why I would like to tell you, dear students and dear professors of Tsinghua, I want to tell you, Wei Yu Chou Mo. Excuse me my Chinese, but Wei Yu Chou Mo. This is why I came today, to ask you to prepare for the future. Because the future doesn't look very nice when we see this lake. So water, what is water? Let's talk about water. Let's talk about why is this important. I mean, why are those things happening? So first of all, the planet Earth, 70% of the planet is water. 70% of the surface of the Earth is water. And of all the water in the world, only 3% is fresh water. So this is the water that we can use. Now let's take a look. Let's take a look at this 3% of water. 70% is frozen. It's ice. And we cannot use it unless it melts. And of all the rest of the water, 29% is underground water. And only 1% is in the rivers and lakes. So let's look at why is water important? I mean, we are made from water. 70% of our body is water. Where do we find this water? This water is found in places like Tibet, the Yamdrok Yumtso. Amazing places. It's also found in places like in Xinjiang, the Kanas Lake in Xinjiang. Look, do you think it's amazing? Water is also found in rivers. I don't know if you know what this river is. This is the Yellow River. And maybe you've heard it in English. You know, when people say, when pigs fly, you know, when they say something will never happen. Well, in China, they use the wording of saying, when the Yellow River is clear. And look at what happened. It actually became clear some time ago. And this is a good sign. So let's hope that we can make it together with you. Underground water in the Guangxi province in the south. So there's also a lot of this. So all of these are water resources that are being used along with the glaciers. This is a glacier in Tibet, and is the third biggest ice sheet after Antarctica and Greenland. Now, why do we need water? Why is water so important? Well, make sure that all of you drink 8 glasses of water every single day. It's good for your health. Your organs need it. Your heart, your eyes, your kidneys, so that your body works correctly. And if you don't have enough water, then you will get sick. What else do we use the water for? We use the water to take a shower, take a bath, to wash your clothes, to wash your dishes, to go to the bathroom. So water is used daily. A lot of water is used daily. I even checked out to see how much water do I use. And actually, this is my average, my daily average. I use about 1,100 gallons of water, which is around 3,000 liters of water. That's incredibly a lot of water. So you can actually go on the website. It's water footprint calculator and calculate how much water you use. Now, I just want to tell you that this is the water that we can actually see, but there's a lot of water that we cannot see. I want to take you a little bit on this journey about fresh water. What is it used for? It's used for agriculture, for growing the food that we eat every single day. Requires a lot of water to grow. And also the drinks that we like to drink, like tea. I love tea. Does anybody love tea here? Do you love tea? And do you know this place? Have you ever been here? Do you know this place? This is Sanlitun in Beijing. There are a lot of shops. And the stuff being sold in the shops, the clothes, the phones, everything needs water to be produced. Like, for example, this shirt, which is made from cotton, it needs a lot of water to grow. So again, back to the agriculture. This is Guomao and in Chaoyang district. So you see there are a lot of cars, and one car actually requires 50,000 liters to be produced. 50,000 liters. So just imagine 50,000 liters. How much is that? Our computers, so our projectors, our lights that we use, the cameras, your phones. I got a phone. Do you have a phone? I have a phone. All of these things need water. And of course, energy, electricity, lights, all the stuff that we need to work, they need electricity, and this needs a lot of water to be produced. So we see that water is important, and actually water, again, you see a few statistics here about the water, how much is used. Water is everywhere. Look around us. There has been a lot of water used in order to make this happen. Water is everywhere. And the problem is that this water is being used more and more. There are more people. There's more people on Earth and a higher population requiring more water. The economy is growing, requires more water. But the problem is that the water supply is still the same and is actually going down because it's not sustainable. In southern China is where most of the supplies of water of China are. In the northern part of China, there is very little water. So it is very dry. And for example, you have the Gobi Desert in this area here, if I'm not mistaken, this area. And we have a situation where there is a very high water stress in the northern part of China. In the coastal areas, in the northern part of China, there is very high water stress, and this needs solution.